I'm TarotOracle, and we have various hashtags. One is from Simon at the Hermit's Cave. One is from Beloved Crystals. Basically, trying to get us to introduce ourselves. So, if you wondered what TarotOracle is all about, here you go. You get way too much information because we all love talking about ourselves, and I'm no exception. So, what is my age? I'm old. What is my favorite book? Lonesome Dove. It's so good, there's no second place. It's so good, and I hate Westerns. My dad used to make me watch Westerns. I hated it. Oh, I hate Westerns. I hate them. But this book, my God, that's good. My God, that's good. I don't know. If you're talking about tarot books, I'm going to have to say The Book of Thoth. The Book of Thoth is probably my favorite tarot book. I know, probably not popular. Obviously, my favorite deck is going to be the Thoth deck. Trimmed, Master of the Obvious there. No surprises whatsoever. Let's see, what else are the questions? Career, I'm a software developer. So I write applications in Angular. Well, I started, Jesus, how many, almost 30 years ago? I started almost 30 years ago, and I wrote software. I've been writing software since I was like a little kid. And I do Angular right now with a MVC backend. And the good old .NET. So .NET backend SQL Server. We use DB2. We also use Oracle as well. So we hit different systems and get software and get records, culminate them up, and send them back down to the Angular front end. It did not used to be Angular. It used to be .NET Web Forms. Before that was .NET Web Forms. Before that was Delphi. Before that was Visual Basic, etc., etc. That's what I do for a living. So I write the code, and I fix the code. I have a master's, and I have almost 24 certifications in the area that I love, which is doing all of that. What is my essential item? I have no idea. Plastic spoons. Plastic spoons and forks. Why? Because I'm the laziest human being you've ever met in your life. I don't wash dishes. I'm too lazy to wash dishes. I'm actually so lazy that I buy the grapes that have been hand-picked off the vine and put into a container. I buy those because I don't want to diddle with the grapes. And I know that's really sad, but that's true. But yeah, I'm lazy. I don't want to do anything. If I'm excited about it, like let's say a tarot course or a video game or a board game, I'll work all day. No problem. But other than that, I'm horrifically lazy. So yeah, plastic forks. I don't have plastic spoons. If I need a spoon, I'll just sort of wing it. I'll get a spork or something. Let's see, living arrangements, just me, my cat, and I. Favorite Marseille deck, I would say, I don't know, Jodorowsky maybe? I like Jodorowsky. I like the Jodorowsky. I know it's controversial. Please hit dislike, whatever. Favorite oracle, the Echoes of Failure. My favorite oracle is my own. Where did it go? The Echoes of Failure oracle. I like it. I do like it. Nobody else does, but I love it. I like the Echoes of Failure. And that is my favorite oracle deck. Other than that, it would be a Ciro Marchetti deck. Favorite deck, anything Ciro Marchetti. Let's say this one, or any of the 10,000 other Ciro Marchetti decks I have. I love Ciro Marchetti. I think he did a fantastic job. I think he does a fantastic job at what he does. And I sort of appreciate somebody hanging on the computer and getting stuff done. I like it. I like the beautiful decks. What upsets you most? Annoying people. Tarot first, I don't know, relationship status. Relationship status. I tried marriage several times, and I'm poor at that life skill. I can tell you that right now. What's your favorite year when I was younger? What do you do to relax and stay calm? I read. I love read. You have no idea. I have 1,000 books. I have, let's see, I have this e-reader, which is the Kobo e-reader. I'm on Elizabeth Peters. I love those books. I have like 1,000 books. I got a Kindle. So I got the happy old Kindle, and then I got another e-reader. I forget which one this is. I got this one. It's Elizabeth Peters, the same thing from Kobo. Okay, so I got another Kindle or another Kobo. I got a couple of Kindles. I think this one is a Kindle keyboard. I'm not sure what this one is. This one is another reader. This is, this is my old Nook. So I got two Nooks. I got a small Nook and a large Nook. This was the previous version of the Nook. I love it because it has the buttons on the side. These are really cool. Anyway, I have a lot, but you have no idea, I have a lot of books. Audio books, I have almost 300. Audiobooks, probably more than 300. So, and those with Audible. I have an Audible subscription. I've had one since Audible started, actually. But this is my favorite e-reader right now. This is the Nook, and it is fantastic because you got the buttons on the side, so you can just press the buttons. And it works great. It's nice and light, and it's big. It's 8 inches. My second favorite one would be the Kobo. I like the Kobo. Amazon doesn't have an 8-inch reader. I like the 8-inch readers because you can get a lot of text in there, so you don't have to sit there and just press a button every 10 seconds. You got to press a button every 10 seconds when you're on your phone or you're on one of these smaller readers, but I like the big readers the best. So what else about me? I love board games. I like war games, which I know this doesn't make sense. I know I just said I'm lazy, but I like war games. So here's what I like. I like war games, and there's some of this, and I like video games as well. So I like war games because you can get, I like really thick, heavy-duty rule war games. Like this is 48 pages, and that is 48 pages. So it's like 100 pages of rules. And I love rules because you can read it, then you memorize all the rules, and I make highlights. And I have a war game YouTube channel to where I actually review war games, and I'll make videos that will summarize the rules into easy, digestible stuff so that people can sort of, watch it. And then I love setting them up. It takes a long time to set these up, obviously. So here is, if you're not familiar with this, there's the map. So you get these things and you lay out your pieces. So for this particular scenario, for example, this is the German reinforcement card. So you're going to find each chit in here, and then you're going to shake the camera. No. Let me zoom out the camera. Hang on, I'll pause. Okay, we're back. So German reinforcement cards. So you're going to get each chit, which is German, which is going to be black, and then you get those, and you find the particular chit that you want, and you get that, and then you put it on here on the card, and then you'll have a cost per unit for attacking, defending, and whatnot, and then you'll lay it out on the map. And some of these maps, I have 3 gigantic tables, and some of the maps will take up the entire table, like all 3 tables. Some of these maps are huge. You're talking like 7 feet across by 5 feet up. And anyway, and you leave it sitting out for days and days and days and days and weeks, and then you have combat. So you have pieces of combat or bits of combat as you sort of. So it's another thing is sort of what you do to stay calm and all of that stuff. Let's see, X-rated. Tell us something naughty you've done. Oh my, let's not do that. What else? Gold or silver? I'll take silver. Career, what you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a fireman. In retrospect, I should have became a fireman. Those firemen, they got a pretty cool job. It's a hard job, but it's still pretty cool. No job is easy. I don't think there's an easy job to where you're just like bored all the time. You're like, yeah, whatever. What am I passionate about? War games, video games, reading. I love all that. And just being lazy. I love being lazy and hanging out and reading tarot. I like helping people. I think that's important to help people. I don't think that that my life would be complete without helping people and assisting people, doing readings. And I like the part of the reading to where people come back and say that it helped them and that it was a good reading or what have you. Just, I think it's cool to just help people as you progress through life. I think it makes life complete. So I like volunteering. I do painting, obviously. I paint and I draw, and I'll give those to nursing homes. So after I'm done painting stuff, I give it to a nursing home. And I have one nursing home that has nothing but my stuff all over the walls, which is fun. That's highly entertaining. So I go there and I love it. And they're sort of stacked up with my stuff now, so I went to a different nursing home. The dogs and cats I will give to animal shelters and have them put them on the wall. And so the animal shelter will have some free art. And the paintings I will give to nursing homes because, and also volunteer at one particular nursing home. So I think it's important to help people. I think it's important to make people's life better. If you can make someone's life better, I think that when you go to, when you go to sleep at night, it makes things better. It makes you feel good about yourself that you helped somebody that day. So I always want to help somebody at least a little bit every day. I think that's my goal. So anyway, yeah, volunteering is great. If you can volunteer at an animal shelter, please do. It's a wonderful experience. And just go there, walk the dogs, play with the dogs and the cats, and give them some attention. Because those little animals are behind cages all day and all night. So if you can take them out and take them for a walk and, just be a friend to an animal at your local animal shelter, it doesn't cost anything to you. All you have to do is drive over there, and they love to have you. Nobody's going to say no to you volunteering at an animal shelter. So if you get a chance, an animal shelter is the place to be, is the thing to do. That is the hot thing to do right now. Is go to an animal shelter, walk the dogs, and play with them, and play with the cats, and all that good stuff. So anyway, I don't know how this turned into an animal shelter advertisement. But that is me in a nutshell. And yeah. Anyway, see you next time.